I'm back. Okay, I'm wearing the same shirt, so it should clue you in that I'm wearing the same shirt because this is the same day as my previous video. So surprise, I'm back. Um, After I made that first video, it was weird how this energy came in and moved a lot of density out of my energy field. And I felt so awesome that I realized maybe there's something to this whole YouTube video sharing my energy with the universe thing. So I decided to make another video. And this is a shout out to Aaron Dowdy, Aaron, who is in Vegas, and I love his channel, his YouTube videos, and he's waking up probably hundreds and thousands of starseeds, and he makes a video every day. And I always wondered, that's a lot of work, right? And now I know his secret. Aaron, this is awesome. I can sit here and make 100 videos. Okay, so you got an easy job, Aaron. And maybe I'll make more than one video a day. Whatever. I do what I'm inspired to do because I'm abundant. I don't make videos for money. I make videos because it's awesome. There's real energy in sharing your energy. I mean, as we give from the heart our own energy, we receive it right back. So it's the unconditional giving that gives right back. That whole infinity motion of universal energy. But if we give with conditions, like I'll give charity to this cause because I believe in this cause, or these kind of mental conditions, it's not going to have the same effect. So it's kind of a blow to our egos. But, the ego has to learn to allow the higher self to move energy through the body so that the ego can experience just awesomeness. As I'm experiencing all this wonderful energy inspiring me to make a second video, my ego is along for the ride. My ego feels awesome, and I love my ego. Love your egos. There's a lot of wounded egos out there. It's time to love all the little pieces of us, the inner children, back into our own hearts and heal. Heal ourselves physically, emotionally, energetically, so we can spread positivity and love. That's why we're here. That's why I'm a starseed, and that's why you're probably a starseed, because you're watching this video and probably feeling a sense of connection, right? Yeah. I love you. Now, I don't know you, but I love you, because this I love you is a reflection from me to you, back and forth. It's a vibration of unconditional love and oneness. So I'm just going to take a couple breaths in my meditation chair and just transmit this I love you to you. And hopefully you can receive it in your hearts. It feels really good. Thanks for letting me share that with you. Now that's well-being. That's the vibration of health. You don't need to have a clear scan or be able to run a mile in 7 minutes to have health and well-being. Okay, so trust me. You want to feel this vibration, this feeling of love that's unconditional. And you want it now. You don't want to wait until this or that happens, that you get a clear scan that says you're healthy or a raise or that new house. No. Just sit back, breathe, and just receive it. You can receive it right here from me, from your breath, from the air around you, and from your own heart. Just breathe and receive. That's pretty awesome. But as my new mentor, Matthew John, mentioned to me today, that healing is holistic, okay? Yes, you gotta raise your vibration, so you make all your choices from a place of love, an inner calm, knowing that whatever happens, it's unfolding in divine order. But from there, you'll receive inspiration to maybe take this therapy or this modality or go see this doctor or whatever it is, okay? And that's the same thing that happened when I had the swollen arm. I just meditated and received the inspiration because you can Google any disease and have massive amounts of information coming at you. And your path is somewhere in there and it's unique to you, okay? So I never bash people who make more conventional choices with their health, with curing their disease. I never do that, because what comes to you is meant for you, okay? So I'm not telling people to stop seeing their oncologist like I do. I do that because I'm me, okay? So just that's just an aside, honor yourself, love yourself, and honor your choice, okay? Because the choices you make are yours, okay? Blaming and playing victim will not help you heal. Okay, so back to tuning in to love. Self-acceptance of your current state of being, your current circumstances, without over-identifying with them. And if there is fear and self-doubt, let it come up. But breathe and create the space of allowing, so it has a chance to be heard, to be seen, and to be transmuted with love, okay? And then you'll find yourself in space where you are calm, you're happy, you're peaceful. And then you might have a swollen arm or whatever it is that's in front of you that you want to improve. So this is manifestation, right? The universe gives you something that maybe it's not what you want, and you want something that is higher and more desirable, right? So there you go. I would like this to get better without any pain and suffering, and I would like to learn and improve and expand from this experience, okay? That is your intention as a powerful creator being that you are, having a human experience of limitation and vulnerability and karma, right? It's all okay. It really is. Breathe. Okay. So, the inspiration came to me to do certain things that were very natural, very gentle, and very fun. And when the inspiration comes from your own higher self and your own energy, right, your own divine energy, it's going to be right for you. So you're not going to be like all scattered everywhere, wasting your precious energy, probably draining your body and not healing your body, whatever modality that is, right? Because there are thousands and thousands of choices. So reach within first, then your unique path will unfold step by step, choice by choice, as you just stay present with yourself. Okay? And right now, my inspiration for my healing is to make this video and share. But yes, you know, as Matthew John said, our physical bodies is another aspect, and we can meditate 24 hours a day, and the physical body still might need healing that requires an external source, you know, whether it be a doctor or a supplement or a medication, right? So that is all a balance, right? So I'm not saying that, you know, spiritual healing or energy healing is the totality, but it is, for me, huge, okay? Because it allows me to connect to my higher self and stay calm in the midst of crisis and chaos, okay? And then from there, I can make those more physical choices after receiving the guidance, which is, you know, hey, try this exercise, you know, do this more, that sort of thing, okay? And like I said, it's okay to receive external information. We get lots, there's so much out there, it's wonderful, but you've got to tune in. You got to tune in to find your path, your straight and narrow path, which is, you know, what is best for you as a soul having a human experience. Okay. All right. I like to keep going with this because I feel so good, but I think that's a good enough message for now. A lot of my, one thing. A lot of my breast cancer, what do you call it, listeners or readers on my blog, are probably curious more about this physical stuff, right? Because a lot of this energy stuff, most people can't relate to where they're at, you know, so I'll just share it. But again, it's unique to me, okay? So regarding the cancer, it was really important to detox the body. I'm finding that the green juice is wonderful for me, but I'm also finding fresh fruit is very beneficial for me, and this is my body likes fresh fruit. But like the normal stuff that we're supposed to stay away from, you know, I tend to agree with. You know, my body is responding more to more of a vegan, plant-based, organic, fresh diet. Okay. I'm just going to throw that out there, and as much as my ego wanted to manifest a different reality for me, where I can have ice cream and cookies every day, you know, it's just not unfolding that way for me, and I'm willing to accept what is and work with where I am, because I find that if I'm flowing along with this new lifestyle, a healthy lifestyle, if I'm doing it from a place of inspiration instead of desperation, it is transforming. That sugar addict is gone. I mean, she's gone. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, and for people out there who have had, you know, a sugar addiction or a worse addiction, overcoming an addiction is the most liberating thing, because it's really about finding who you really are inside. And so that void that addiction is feeling, that void is filled up with this self-love. Okay, I'm going to say it again, self-love, because that's the key. But say you're not there, and you're at this point where you have cancer or breast cancer, and whatever stage you're at, and maybe you resonate with some of my messages, but not all of this other more esoteric stuff. You might want to know, okay, just what are you doing physically? Just let me know that, So yes, so plant-based, like I said, chrisbeatcancer.com. He's got wonderful ideas. I'm not going to reinvent the wheel on that. So chrisbeatcancer.com, he even has a book. And so his name's Chris Wark, okay? So I kind of follow his advice regarding diet and nutrition. And I love yoga. I love walking in the woods, walking in nature. I love scooter riding with my family, my son, who's 14, and my husband, who's 54. We scooter ride all over the place. So that's great, just activity, yes, I sleep a lot, I meditate a lot, I meditate hours and hours a day, but when I'm awake, I'm engaged, enjoying life, because life is fun, and I have all this divine energy in my body, and being out in nature is just so wonderful, because you're just in this ball of energy that is Mother Earth. So yeah, that's kind of my regimen. As far as supplements, just the usual vitamin D, one of those little pills, vitamin D3, vitamin A, B12, B17. Is that, I'm not a dietitian. I'm not like Chris Wark, okay? Like I said, I do mostly follow a plant-based diet, that has lots of fruits in it too. Because of what happened with this last week, I doubled down on self-love and doubled down on juicing and fasting. This time taking it to a whole new level, actually. I have the Chris Wark program is kind of like a longer program where you're kind of consuming more volume of food, but I intuitively was guided to really fast. Use fasting as a therapy, okay? And there's tons of information out there from very credible sources that talk about fasting as a therapy. But anyways, it's allowed my body to deal with the inflammation and the swelling, and now it's just much improved. There's still a little swelling, you can see, right? But it's much improved, and I can just, the mobility, and I feel great, actually. I'm so relieved and so thankful that listening to my inner guidance in such a short period of time has changed how I feel. And the funny thing is, I'm about to get off this video and go to see my doctor to get an official diagnosis, because it hasn't really been that long since I got the episode. And so before I even have gone to my doctor, I my higher self, thank God, has guided me to not only stay calm, stay positive, stay joyful, but also, do the physical things that I needed to do to heal my body. So just step by step, and yes, we all die, but the point is, let's stay centered, let's stay focused on the love that you're here to share, and the person you're here to be, and expressing that, and these challenges are really for your own good, because if I didn't have this physical challenge, I wouldn't be the person I am today, and I wouldn't be here making this video, okay? I'd be in Vegas playing blackjack, okay? All right, so, but I'd rather be here making this video, I promise. Because this energy and this love I'm feeling is indescribable. Till next time. Namaste.